Hey, everybody on YouTube, it's Ryan Amon from RPG Comedy. Wanted to welcome you to our holiday, or should I say holiday special, 12 Scenes of Christmas, part two, Boston, New York. And we are going to be bringing back our favorite two-person improv group, two people of average height, with Chris Morgan and Catherine Champion. Hi, guys. Welcome back.
Hello. Happy
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'm not allowed to say Merry Christmas. I'm sorry. Happy have a day.
Happy day.
I got my gear this year.
I see that. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, Chris, you look swell. So we're doing today, if you didn't see last year's show, is we're going to be doing 12 scenes, all related around different Christmas type of suggestions that you gave us over the last week or so. We're just going to kind of jump on into it. If you are watching on YouTube Live, make sure you send us some comments. If you have an idea for a suggestion and I like it better than what I currently have, I'll go ahead and throw your suggestion in there if you throw it in the comments here. Or if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you can find out when we are going to be doing these live shows on YouTube featuring these two wonderful people here. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you go ahead and follow us, RPG Comedy, facebook.com RPG Comedy, and all the other socials. So let's get the show going, huh? Our very first suggestion is caroling. The suggestion is caroling. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Have fun caroling.
Hi, Carol. How have you been?
Oh, I feel so awful. I had the worst day of my life. My son woke up this morning and he packed his shit and he left me. And then when I ran outside to run after him, I stopped and dog shit and bubble gum.
Oh, wow. Were they mixed together in some unholy concoction?
Yeah, someone let their dog have gum. It's a disaster.
Dogs can't eat gum, Carol. That's terrible. I feel so awful to hear that.
I feel awful for the dog.
And also they didn't clean up after the dog. And also they let it go in your yard? This is your neighborhood, Carol. I just can't believe it.
Oh, Sharon, you don't know the half of it. The things I put up with in my neighborhood.
Oh, have you thought about moving? I mean, now that Roger left you, and now that your son, John, I'm just trying to get the pronunciation. I know he does the sweetest pronunciation. I just wanted to get it right, but I don't have a Swedish mouth. But he's gone now too, and to be fair, he's 25. It's fair that he's finally leaving you. I mean, Carol, maybe it's time you sell the house, you move somewhere new. Maybe you go live in a Busch Gardens and ride a roller coaster all the time.
Well, that sounds really fun, but I always imagined that I'd die in this house, like really, really old.
I always imagined you dying in that house. But I could give up on that dream. Carol, why can't you?
I guess you make a great point, Sharon. Okay, I think I'm going to sell my house. Who knows? Maybe a nice family will buy it. And a new family that just had a loss, and all they really want is the spirit of Christmas to bring them together. And maybe this is the house that will give them that.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, and some, you can start your life. You're not too old to start your life anew, Carol. You can still get your groove back. You just have to get rid of all the ties to your old life. Sell the house, burn the car, scrape off all your fingerprints, and just get a new start. You can be a whole new woman.
I do like the idea of being a whole new woman, but I don't want to give up my car. I like my car. I want to take that with me. If I'm gonna travel, I need my vehicle.
Yeah, and it is a really nice Jeep Wrangler in a nice, lime green color. And you got that sticker of, weirdly of Hobbes doing some urinating on Osama bin Laden instead of Calvin. It's a completely different situation. It's a bootleg of bootleg merchandise. But and I know that sticker can't come off. I know it was the last thing Roger gave to you before he left you. So if I guess you can keep the car, but just remember, Carol, it's about being a whole new you.
I could always paint the Ranger a new color.
You're not gonna paint a car, you silly asshole. It's so difficult. It's not like painting a wall.
I'm a new woman. Who knows what I can do?
Well, I mean, if you want to try, but it's not like, do you have an airbrusher like cars have? Because you don't just paint it you don't get like a paintbrush and go, oh, look at me, I'm painting with a paintbrush on my car. It's gonna wash off or something.
There's a lot of tools in the garage, that Roger left. So I bet you he's got that tool, that spray tool that you were just talking about.
You could paint erotic artwork on the hood. Or
Oh, I used to just do sketches and I never shared them with anyone. But now, that's such a great idea. I've always wanted to put erotic pictures on a car. It's like a dream come true.
Carol, I'm so excited for you that you got this. Your life is really changing around. You're a whole new Carol, and you're gonna be out there. I'm gonna coin it. You're gonna be caroling, which is like living your most Carol life. And I'm so excited for you. All I do is bake pies and let let my family walk all over me. I wish I had the courage you had, Carol.
Sharon, why don't you come with me? We could start a lesbian love story.
But since when I guess I like you, but I'm not in like with you. I just really like when somebody shoves a cock up my hoo-ha, and it's not gonna happen if I'm with you, Carol. I love being your friend, but it's not going to. It's not gonna happen. So if we can just be platonic friends and we ride off in the sunset, and I don't tell my family I'm leaving, so I don't have to confront them, and I just leave in secret, then let's hop in that Jeep Wrangler, Carol, and let's get the hell out of town.
If I'm being honest, I was too nervous to do that kind of experimentation. I've never done anything like that in my life, and I'm not going to start now. So yes, let's just be platonic friends, and we'll talk about all the men we see as we drive by them.
We're heteronormative women, and that's okay.
And that's okay, Sharon. That's okay.
That's our scene, ladies and gentlemen. First scene. That paroling you guys. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and jump to our next scene. The suggestion that we have for this is, and this is super scary, the perfect gift. The perfect gift. So go ahead, enjoy. I'll see you guys at the end of the scene. The perfect gift.
So you got a gift for Cynthia yet?
Yeah, Greg, I'm just whittling her gift right now. I'm about to make her a wooden duck.
Yeah. Didn't you get a wooden squirrel last year?
Well, she loves my wooden animals. She talks about them all the time, lays them out on shelves in the dining room.
Well, I know you know Cynthia better than me, but she always seemed to me like she wasn't maybe the animal lover you make her out to be. I don't know if this is going to be the perfect gift there, Milton.
Greg, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Radical honesty.
I better get her a really good gift this year because I think she's thinking of leaving me.
Oh, hail there, Milton. I know you and Cynthia have your ups and downs, I mean, you ran over her dog, and when that was on your wedding night, and you weren't even supposed to be headed out. You should have been, doing the marital act of making love, but you wanted to run out to catch the sugar bowl. And that was obviously not a great place to start a relationship on. And then, of course, there's all your, all the meth that you were selling out down at the junior high school. And, she's a teacher there. That's not good for her.
I was in a dark place. I just lost my job.
Plus, yeah,
I had to do what I had to do. Plus, I bet some stuff and lost some money. I don't want to get into that part of my life, though. It was dark time, and sometimes you do stuff to survive.
I told you shouldn't be betting all your money on the Louisiana Monroe Warhawks to win the national championship. It just wasn't going to happen there, Milton. I warned you. Didn't I warn you? I said, don't put your $35,000 on Louisiana Monroe, a football team that doesn't even play major conference football, to win the national championship. But
I was just hoping that if I believed in them the most, that they would win. There would be like this subconscious feeling like in the air where someone bet a lot of money on us, so we better win. They must really believe in us kind of thoughts. But I guess that didn't happen. That did not happen.
No, it certainly did not. But it ain't over yet, though. If we can find a perfect gift for Cynthia, you can buy her love for at least another year, because everybody has a price. That's what my old friend, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, used to say to me back in the day when we were beating up lions for money in the circus. And I've always taken that with him. We can figure this out. So what does Cynthia love? Let's think on that, Milton.
Okay, well.
It ain't wooden animals.
Okay, they ain't wooden animals. Okay, I've gotten her, last year I got her a squirrel. The year before that I did a bunny. I've done a monkey, a penguin. And a koala bear one year.
Oh, you know what? I know she does love animals, but your relationship, like I said, got off on that wrong foot and ran over her dog. Maybe what we need to do is get her a real exotic animal. We could steal it out of the Baton Rouge Zoo. And
that's a fun idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, they don't got no penguins there. I don't even know if they got any koalas, but I think they got themselves an anteater. You think Cynthia would like to have a real life anteater living in your backyard?
I think she would love that. Okay, you know what? Cut to the zoo.
These are great bandit masks we got on here. I just got to adjust my mask, my skulking cap. I got my bag to carry the anteater. All right.
I'm just going to put on my mask, my disguise, so they don't know who I am.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, that's perfect. All right. And of course, nobody's here, so we can keep talking in our normal volume of voices instead of stage whispering.
Yeah, you think that they would have security here, but I guess they don't have security here.
They ain't trustworthy down here at the Baton Rouge Zoo. All right. Well, I think they keep the animals in alphabetical order. So we've gone past the aardvark, and we've gone past the albacore and the albatross. I think that means we're at the anteaters.
All right.
Just hop over the little fence here. All right, we got the bags. All right, yeah, all right, on the count of 3. You bag them, and I'll jump on them and hit them with this oar that I've been carrying.
I don't think we have to take it that far. We don't have to hit them with the oar. We'll just put them in the bag.
Well, what if he's struggling?
I don't think he will be struggling. I think it's an anteater to kind of pass it.
And they can't bite, I don't think.
No.
Hence the ant eating and not the people eating. They're not called people eaters. All right. You get in the bag and I'll help you close it off. I'm all right. On the count of 17.
I am already finished.
You already done it?
I already done it. This anteater just walked right in it.
I missed the whole
I did put some bananas in there and I opened them up and, mushed them up. So
Anteaters love mushy bananas. If I ever learned one thing in biology school, and that's all I learned because we had abstinence only education. So the only thing I learned is that anteaters love mushy bananas. All right. I think
All right.
Cynthia's gonna love this.
yes, let's cut to me giving this to Cynthia.
You're late again, honey.
Cynthia,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that I'm late, but it's for a reason. I
Um,
have a special gift for you this year. I know you were probably expecting another wooden animal, which I know you love, but I got you something even better.
Is that what did you do with my mushy bananas? Did you feed them to this anteater?
I did. I got you an anteater, woman. Wait a minute. You're mad about your damn bananas, but I got you an anteater? We can go to the grocery store tomorrow and get more bananas.
Those are my mushy bananas. You don't respect my things.
You know what?
What?
I want a divorce. I'm taking all the wooden animals I whittled
You know
for
what?
you.
You
And
take
put them in
them.
my
You
half-set.
take
No.
them. You put them in a sack. You put your anteater in a sack, and I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna eat all the mushy bananas that I want, and I'm gonna sleep with your brother and your cousin and your cousin's brother and your brother's cousin, and it's gonna be the best time of my life. I'm going to do what they call caroling, which is when you become more the person you want to be, and that's what I'm gonna do here.
All right. Let's bring it back to caroling. Thanks, Chris. So that was our scene there. If you're just tuning in for the show, welcome to the show. This is the 12 Scenes of Christmas, where we do 12 scenes all related around Christmas based on your suggestions, featuring two people of average height here. So moving on to scene 3. Scene 3 is decorating, just a general kind of decorating suggestion. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. Have fun.
What do you think we should put on our dorm room walls?
I don't know, like posters. Yeah, like what if we just put like hot chicks on our walls?
Yeah, when you answered yourself, I thought for a second there's a third person in the room, and it freaked me out because I gotta tell you, man, I know we're new roommates or whatever, and we're like, but like, I'm really stoned.
Bro,
What?
I'm about to be really stoned myself because about a half hour ago I took a gummy and it's gonna kick in real soon.
You
I
ate
took a
gum?
gummy.
Oh, I thought you had like an entire Gumby's worth of weed. And that's
No, bro, nah. Like I've been there before and it was not
I
not a
had
good time.
I had an entire pokey of weed, and then I had a poke bowl that was laced with weed too. So that's why I'm making references to 60s cartoons, because that's just where my head is right now, man.
Oh, bro. Wait, I have an idea. I think
Wow.
someone in our building is an artist. What if we did a mural on our wall of 90s cartoons?
Wow, that would be really retro because we're modern teenagers.
Yeah, let's ask them to put cartoons up that we didn't even watch. Like
Yeah.
Rugrats. We definitely didn't watch Rugrats or Angry Beavers.
Yeah, or Real Monsters. Or
Yeah, I want real monsters on our walls because we're relatable. Being Generation Z, that we're relatable. We make our parents, the parents live through our childhood experiences and make us watch the cartoons when we're old enough to watch their cartoons.
But yeah, but do you think we'll be allowed to paint on the walls? Maybe we'll have to use watercolor so we can wash it off. That's how watercolors works.
I guess, man, but that's kind of lame. I feel like we should just go tag the whole school.
Oh, now we're gonna graffito, and also now we're artists. Cool. I'm learning who I am as a person. I'm 18 years old. It's all good.
The week kicked in, bro. I could do anything. I think I could do anything when I'm stoned. I'm sorry, man. I turn into like a motivational speaker when I'm stoned, man.
Like Matt Foley, another 90s character. This one from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
should put Matt Foley on our walls.
Oh man, we can have a van. It'll be down by the river, and Matt Foley will be like there, and he'll with his whole thing. Yeah, we'll make
Yeah,
it.
let's actually put that entire sketch on our walls.
Yeah, but in comic book form, basically. So it's a bunch of different panels, and specifically the one that David Spade and Christina Applegate were in. The
Oh
one
my
most.
God. And then we could have like speech bubbles that come out that are attached to it, and you could like flip it. Oh, it's such a good idea. We could have like a flip page with speech bubbles on it, so he can say his line like, "You could find me in a van down by the river."
Otherwise, it'd be really big speech bubbles, and it would take up like entire panels because sometimes they talk a long time. It was not written for the comic book medium. We're adapting.
Yeah, we're adapting and making our dorm room the coolest in the school. Like,
Sure.
this is great.
Yeah, we don't need to make the entire school.
Okay, let's just do our dorm room. I could call that artist lady over.
Well, I want to do that.
All right, fine. We're stoned and we know how to draw because we're stoned, and that's what makes sense.
Whoa, is that a third person in here, or is your voice slightly different? Oh, it's just you. Okay. Your voice is very interesting when you're stoned.
Yeah, man, my voice is very interesting when I'm stoned.
Cool. We should do a rough drawing with a pencil, and then we'll fill it all in with various paints and inks.
I have a great idea. Let's get out a big piece of paper, and then we could take turns and we'll trace each other with pencil on the paper and cut it out so we'll have like full size.
We'll be
And then we
giant
could put
turkeys.
Yeah, or giant turkeys. Wait,
Yeah. We're being traced. When you get traced, you become a turkey. Don't you know? That's what tracing is for. It's for making turkeys.
dude, you're blowing my mind right now. So we're gonna have turkeys on the mural now?
Yeah, it's gonna be a Merle. It's gonna be Merle Haggard. It's like country musician with a turkey. And Merle Haggard's gonna be at the first Thanksgiving. And it's gonna be instead of the Pilgrims, it'll be Merle Haggard, and it'll be Gumby, and it'll be Pokey, and it'll be the Real Monsters, and it'll be Matt Foley, and they'll all be eating turkey with the native peoples.
Wait, you just gave me another idea. Let's do this, but it's the you know the last what's the last breakfast?
I'll save you, Catherine. I'll save you, Catherine. You guys are ridiculous.
Now I really want to get stoned and decorate with Chris because I feel like we're going something super ridiculous.
I would love to see the Matt Foley door. Absolutely. All right, let's great sort of next scene coming off of a stone scene, I think, is going to be a suggestion of food. We had a lot of suggestions of different types of food. We just kind of summed it up for food. So suggestions, food. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Okay, I've almost got all the vegetables chopped.
Oh, that's good. Good work. You're doing great.
Are you just eating, Bethany?
I'm helping.
You're not. I just saw you stick an entire poached egg in your mouth with a shell on.
Oh,
Carrots all lined up here. So many carrots to cook. I gotta get the carrot stew going. I gotta get the potatoes peeled. I got so much to do, and you're not helping.
I'm sorry. I have anxiety when I have to prepare a family meal. This is the first time we're hosting, and I just want everything to go perfect. But I'm very anxious. And when I'm anxious, I eat poached eggs. I eat eggs with the shell on them. I'm sorry.
Bethany, I understand, but you're the one who really wanted to host this dinner. I wasn't sure about it. My family is all in Poughkeepsie, New York, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So it's going to be mostly just your family, and also my friend Kyle, who doesn't have anywhere to be for the holidays because his family all lives in that McMurdo station down in Antarctica, the first family to do research together. So this was your idea. So I appreciate where you're coming from, but I've been chopping, I've been slicing, I've been dicing. I've got a sheep shank in the oven, and I could really use some help here because we only have 1 hour and 13 minutes until people start getting.
Okay, Ted. Okay. I understand.
Mhm.
All right. Let me just, oh God, I'm just gonna take a swig of eggnog. Okay.
You're really on the egg kick right now. You're eating poached eggs, you're drinking eggnog. I'll give you something simple to do. Why don't you just make
eggnog spiked? Okay, give me something simple. Oh gosh, I hope Krista gets here soon because she makes things so much easier when we have family gatherings. And she really brings me down. I don't get stressed, and she's really the life of the party, and also the tension's on her and not me because she's just very dramatic. But
right now, I got those crescent rolls, those Pillsbury crescent rolls. You just take them out of the can, and they just basically they cook. You can just do that, right? Yeah, just break it open, just cook all that. I'm peeling potatoes. I get this stew going, and then I still got.
Do we want to put the dogs in them and roll it, or we just want them plain? Or
I'm not going to have our first Christmas dinner, and yes, it is Christmas. We keep the Christ in food. Our dinners here, Bethany. It's not going to have weird quasi pigs in a blanket. I don't want to do that.
I'm sorry, Ted.
It's tacky. It's a tacky thing to do, and I'm not going to have a tacky dinner. It's going to be tasteful, not tacky.
Okay, so should I not put the marinara sauce in it so it's like a pizza crescent roll?
One, you need cheese for that, and probably something else, unless you're doing plain cheese crescent roll pizzas, which sounds so basic. And I'm not throwing some pepperoni in there. I don't have Italian sausage. You know that your family is afraid of spice. I couldn't have any spice sort of stuff.
Okay. They're just plain. Let me just top it with some butter.
Okay, butter's okay. I can. Butter will work. I'm sorry. I gotta get all these things thrown in the pot here. Okay, wait. I've got to get the. All right. Yeah. No. Turn it down because all right. So the carrots in here, potatoes. All right, the langoustine, all this cumin, and oh no, Bethany, did you forget to buy the turnips for the stew?
Okay, I'm pretty sure I bought them. I checked the list. I crossed it off.
Check it twice to find out if you are naughty or nice.
Well, we could talk about that later, but right now we're.
All right. Oh, we have fun together sometimes. It really cuts through the tension of what has been here for a tense, I'll call it a scene.
I'll call it a scene too, Chris. Guys, that was a real special scene. And which kind of leads into our next suggestion, which is Christmas specials. Those things on holiday or Hallmark Channel, the Christmas specials. So see you guys in a bit.
Wow. Jessica, thank you for coming over to my slumber party the week before Christmas. There's so much to do, and I just worry that Brad's not going to accept my invitation to my big family's Christmas ball.
Oh, don't worry about it. Brad will be here. I believe that. You gotta have faith.
Jessica, you really got through puberty.
I've been going through changes, but I'm kind of self-conscious about it. Please don't make references to my, my body shape and proportions and my voice and what have you. I'm aware of what's happening with me, but my mom got me a book, so I'm okay. Guess where I have hair?
Oh my God, Jessica, don't even get me started. But we're not talking about that today because we're talking about my nervousness and my absolute special day that it has to be. I mean, like, my life and my popularity depends on Brad coming to this party and hopefully like my forever happily ever after, because that's how this works.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I mean, it was a little bold to invite everybody over for Christmas Eve. A lot of people want to be with their families, and I wanted to be with my family, but you're my best friend, so I knew I would be here. And I mean, if you were really just like honest and open with Brad and just been like, it's Christmas the time for, at Christmas you tell the truth, like they say in Love Actually, which is a reference I didn't even realize I had. It's you gotta listen to what you gotta do, and I think Brad will be here, and and I guess I'll just hide in the corner when that happens. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when Brad gets here.
Oh, I don't know. You just come in and talk to me when I need advice because I can't come up with the advice myself. So thank you so much for this conversation, Jessica.
That's
I think
my
I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with my plan. He's going to come over. Oh my gosh, let's call him over. Oh my God, let's call him up on the phone. And then, oh my God, we'll just like tell him that we need like an excuse. Like, why would he come over here? Like, should we like tell him like a celebrity's here, or like we gotta convince him that somebody's here that he really wants to meet, and then he'll come over, and then I'll make my move.
I feel like you're not listening to any of my ideas, and
I'm so sorry, Jessica. Jessica, please tell me your ideas. I babble too much, and you don't get enough lines in our conversation of this 90-minute special. I'm so sorry, Jessica.
I feel like, I know my role is the supportive, sassy friend, and I know I'm not very sassy, but I feel like what I could do is I'm allergic to peanuts. I could eat a bunch of peanuts. I go into anaphylactic shock. You call Brad and say, Brad, we need your help to get Jessica to the doctor or the emergency room, ideally, because if you get to make a doctor's appointment, I'll probably die before that happens. And then Brad will be here. I'll be like, I won't be able to like distract or anything, because my throat's going to be like closed up like you wouldn't believe. And so it'll just be the two of you and my, body that will hopefully not, hopefully I won't die and I won't, turn into a corpse.
I'm going to cut you off, Jessica. That's the best idea ever. And I can't believe I didn't come up with it, because it's so obvious, because even though we're in 9th grade, Brad happens to be a medic. So this is like perfect. Wow. Yeah.
Well, I just want a handful of peanuts. Once I eat these, you should call Brad and have a conversation with him.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Brad, oh my God, this is crazy. I know you're not expecting a call from me, but Jessica accidentally ate peanuts and she's allergic. We need your help.
Oh my God, I'll be there, as soon as I can.
Oh my God. Brad, don't take this in a weird way, but you sound so handsome. I mean, we really need your help. Sorry. Yeah, please come help my friend Jessica.
I just wanted to let you know I've been at a Santa Claus thing, so I may be dressed in a form-fitting Santa Claus outfit. I hope that's not going to be weird or anything.
No, not at all. I feel like that will make us feel a lot better about the situation.
All right, but it'll also be very PG because we are like 14 years old, so we got to be sure that this is not getting to like a situation like the UK show Skins.
Right. You look really cute from the outline of what I can see and what I can tell.
Right. That sounds like a good. And then after I do this, maybe we can share a chaste kiss or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll be both nervous about it and stuff. Okay. Yeah. That sounds great.
Okay. I'll be there in a jiffy. Try and keep Jessica's throat from closing entirely.
Okay. Jessica, it's working. He's gonna be. stay safe. He's gonna come to my ball, and I'm gonna be popular, and it's gonna be happily ever after. Jessica, Jessica, are you with me, Jessica?
And scene. We're not going to let that turn into a happy ending. Wow. Wow.
Okay.
All right. So on that happy note, let's go to finding the tree. Finding the tree.
Yard, you have the map, matey.
I do, matey. I have the map. We're going to find our treasure tree for sure.
Yes, as the legend has it, the old pirate, Mike the Pirate, he's such an old pirate that they just could, give him the designation, the pirate. He buried all that he stole from the various lands under a tree on this very island.
Yes, he did. And I am so glad that we got here safely and we don't have any horrible storms to go through anymore. We're just on the island and we can just walk.
We lost a lot of good men on this trip. We lost
We
Stinky.
did.
We lost Shrek. We lost Shrek Forever After. And of course, the divine Miss M. But now you and me, matey, we're gonna find this treasure for all of them.
I just want to reminisce for a minute.
Please.
Yes, Georgie, I want to reminisce and say, I really miss Nanny McPhee. I feel like we had her, but we didn't want her, and then as soon as we started wanting her, she left. And I wish she could have helped us out with her magic while we were on the damn boat. But suddenly we all had our shit together on the boat. She didn't need us anymore.
Forgot she was even there. She left so early.
She did. Yeah, I guess because all of us and the whole team, we started getting along and accepting one another and accepting ourselves. She couldn't be with us anymore because of that. Do you think if we grew some insecurity, she would come back?
Maybe if we've had a bunch of treasure, then she would want some of it and she would be back.
Okay, let's get back on task then. Yes, let's find that treasure.
All right, let's lay that map out. All right, so we are here at the edge of the water and we must walk various paces depending on the pace we walk. And then there will be where there's supposed to be some sort of cave. And then when we see the
cave on top of the hill.
Yeah, and then we turn right there. And then we should be able to find the tree that should have carved in it, like the pirate's famous insignia, which is, of course, the Mickey Mouse logo that Walt Disney stole from him all those years ago when Walt Disney was a pirate sailing several seas.
I'm so glad that you were on this trip with me. I would not have been able to learn this history lesson if it wasn't for you.
Well, I'm not just a captain. I'm also an associate professor in musicology. Arr.
That's really impressive, Captain. Now, let's get to the top of that hill and go in a cave where there's a tree inside of a cave, and we will shovel. I need the shovels.
Yes, shovel me timber.
Okay.
All right. Should we walk there or should we jump forward in time?
Let's jump forward in time. Cut to inside the cave.
It's here somewhere, matey.
What if this is all a lie and we've been duped?
No, never. It's the story of Mike the Pirate must be true. The tree had the Walt Disney logo on it and everything.
Okay, I trust you, Captain.
I've hit something. I've hit something. What could it be?
But we're both open. So enthusiastic. Here, I'll take one side, you take the other.
All right, open on 3. 1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
Oh, we've been counting at times. It made it harder to open. It's true. It's all here.
It's all here. The gold, the treasure we have been seeking.
We did it. We did it, matey. It was all worth it. And what's this? There's a piece of paper in here. Let me just take this and open it up here. It's from Mike the Pirate, and it says, "The true treasure will continue the whole time."
Oh, what?
No! Left out a cliffhanger.
Says scene.
We took too long with our references.
Never.
So let's move on to our next suggestion. Our next suggestion is family or in-laws. Family or in-laws.
So is he your family, or is he like an in-law?
It's complicated. One day he just walked in on the street and he ended up marrying my sister. It was really weird. He had no memory of who he was. This guy, he just had amnesia. And then so I guess he's an in-law. I think, yeah, he married my sister. He's an in-law.
That's interesting. So he walked in on the street. That's all right. I forgot when your family was living on the street for a little bit there.
He walked in from the street. Listen, I didn't get my
concept going on.
No, we did not live on the street. Our house, I mean, was like, you know, our driveway went into this, you know, into the like main road, like a back road, but like, but our house was on land, not in the middle of the road. So
what you're saying is that he's not single then.
my God. Barb, you have to stop trying to like hook up with people. First of all, you're never gonna meet a man
But I'm sex positive.
I love that for you, but like how are you going to meet somebody if you keep just going for people who are taken? I mean, seriously, every time you come over to every family gathering, you say, so are you sure that your mom and dad are married? And I say, yeah, they've been married for 40 years. Also, like, my dad's too old for you, so like, stop it.
I like an older man. It works for me. I just find it so interesting. I love some salt and some pepper. Ooh, on my food and on a face. Ooh, I don't want to I don't like barriers. I don't want to let things get in my way like that. I feel like if I follow my heart, then I will find what I'm looking for. I follow my bliss.
Okay, Barb, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna make up Okay, I'm just gonna reveal that I made a dating profile for you because I was tired of you hating on my relatives. You can't just meet people through me. I'm really getting tired of it. So I set up a dating profile for you, and I actually already may have swiped somebody that you might really like. If you want, I can set up a video call with him and you can meet him.
Is he married?
Truthfully, I don't know. It could be either or. I cannot read the guy at all. The guy was, I mean, he's too old for me, but if you're interested, I could set you up.
I mean, I would love to. I mean, if you're not, it seems like you're trying to keep me away from your Christmas dinner this year. You know. That's
not happening until like 4, and it's 12. So you have time to talk for 2 hours on video chat.
On a dating app at noon on Christmas Day. That seems like a good idea, Omicron. So I'll do it for you.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to put my laptop and set it down and set it up for you. Message him. Okay. All right. It's nice to meet you. I'm Rory.
Hi, I'm Barb. So, first thing I'd like to know is, are you married? Ooh, did you do something new with your facial hair in the last 2 seconds?
Oh no, this is the It'd be interesting if I did. This is me. I shaved it this morning. Do you like it? I was trying something new.
A naughty Santa sort of thing. Like if Santa wanted to be a little naughty, he might shave it into that sort of like little foodie Manchu sort of thing.
Yeah, well, I guess it's the kind of guy I am. So,
I mean,
I only have 1 second.
you only have 1 second. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Sorry, just had to shoo away someone, no one important.
Oh, is it maybe your wife? Are you married?
Let's just say, I get interrupted time to time when I'm in my bathroom having chats in my video. Hold on a second. It's just a work meeting. Oh, I know it's Christmas. Stupid Bill and his hours. Okay.
Well, I mean, this may be a little forward of me, but I'd like to follow my bliss. Could I come to your family's Christmas dinner? And if you have kids, even better, because I could be like, ooh, guess who's fucking your dad?
Well, I mean, we haven't exactly gotten to that part yet. So, I mean,
Oh, why not?
do you want to be honest? Did you come to dinner, or do you want to just lie to them? I mean, if you want to tell them we've done it already, you can. But I got.
What are you
I mean,
having
do you
dinner?
have a half hour to squeeze in before 4 o'clock? Because that's also when my dinner started.
Oh, did you talk to my friend Omicron about when their dinner started?
She did. She messaged me and said, I have dinner at 4. Flirt with my friend. Please, God, she needs to stop flirting on my family. That's what she said.
It's noon at Christmas now. We got a few hours, and then I won't have to lie to your family. I like to be honest. And I want to let children know. I want to look them dead in the eye and tell them that guess what was just inside my body. Hint: it's
Scene. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that was our, I think, 7th scene. We got 5 more suggestions here. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. But before we do, if you're enjoying the show, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel here so that you can find out when 2 people of average height, Chris Morgan and Catherine Champion, are going to be live streaming with us again. But our next suggestion is Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
Oh. How does that sound?
Anna,
Yes. I've had and everything.
if your biggest fan, because I am the biggest fan,
Oh,
that was perfect.
You. So, what can Santa do for you?
Oh, it's such a big deal. I have to make the right choice because Santa's asking me, Stephanie, who is on the top of the good list.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely a ranked choice situation.
All right. Okay, Sienna, what I want for Christmas. Hold on, I'm not Angelica now. Okay, Sienna, what I really want for Christmas, is for my mom to get a new job because she was laid off 2 weeks before Christmas and she needs a new job, and she said she wasn't able to get presents, and I don't need presents. I need my mom to be happy and not stressed about the holidays and making sure I'm fed and I'm able to go to school.
Well, Stephanie, you really are the nicest of all the nice boys and girls and assorted others on my, list of nice. I also have a list of naughty, but I tell you what, I could maybe help your mom get a job. If that would you like. Does she have skills related to customer service? Ho, ho, ho.
Actually, yes, she does. And I just happen to have a copy of her resume.
Oh, well, Santa put his glasses on. You see them sometimes in some depictions of me. Not on the Coca-Cola bottle, though. I refuse to let him do it. I want him to look cool. All right, here. Oh, 3 years of tap. Ho, ho, ho. Well, we have an opening at the North Pole. We're looking for a new customer service rep, but would she be willing to relocate, at least for the busy season? Ho, ho, ho.
That would be so fun. I can meet all of the elves and I can have snowball fights and drink a lot of hot chocolate. I think you can do that. I'm also my mom's career manager. I know she put a lot of responsibility on her 8-year-old daughter.
Well, you seem to be up to the task, but I don't want you to think it's all fun and games up here at the North Pole. It is a place of business. For example, oftentimes the elves are busy working for 22 hours of the 23-hour day. There was a union fight where I got a day taken off or an hour taken off the day. Hey, hey, hey. And they are just, I have 17 toys I deliver every year, give or take. And I mean, so you may not meet many elves, Stephanie. And also, usually we don't drink hot chocolate up here. Santa's a fan of horchata, ho, 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 which is more of a summer drink, I now realize. What a lazy reference, ho, ho, ho.
That's okay. I'll just pack Swiss Miss in my suitcase.
That's smart. But you can talk to the reindeer if you would like. Keep them company.
Okay, I love reindeer.
Really? You've met reindeer in your life there in Fort Wayne, Indiana? Ha ha.
I have. I like to get lost in the woods sometimes, which really makes my mom panic. But the deer always bring me home, and she still looks panicked. But then I go, but they're my friends, and they brought me home. And then she, goes in the house and she gets out something, and then it's just a little loud boom, and it's very sad. But then apparently we magically have dinner after that. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, if they are reindeer in Indiana who are capable of leading a small girl home when she's lost. Once upon a time, I lost one of my reindeer in that general vicinity. His name was Jim. And Jim the reindeer is not traditionally along with the rest of them in the song because I had them take him out. I was so sad when I lost Jim. I said, boo, hoo, hoo. I think these reindeer may be the children of Jim who must have somehow found another reindeer and procreated. I shouldn't be telling you about this. Ho, ho, ho. Santa believes in abstinence-only education. Ho, ho, ho.
Hannah, I don't understand what you're saying anyway because I'm 8 years old. Do you want to play with dolls?
No, no, no.
Do you want to play with dolls?
Okay, I'm Barbie. Okay, anyway.
Oh. All right. So that was scene number 8. We're moving on to scene number 9 with the suggestion of snow. Snow.
So I hear you want to get a little snowy, if you know what I mean.
I sure do. I want to get all that snow. All of that snow.
You definitely seem very excited, and it seems like you took a second to figure out how you wanted to respond, but it's important to think things through sometimes before you look before you leap, as they say, especially when you're dealing with somebody like me who deals only the finest snow on the market.
I'm so excited. I am about to throw a party for my sister. She just got engaged. So I thought, let's have a girls' party and I'll go buy some snow.
Oh, well, you just made scarecrows, so I want to be. This is real snow that I sell. I've got a briefcase that's full of it's actual. I mean, it's really nice snow, but it's just snow.
No, yes.
No, not snow. I've dropped my briefcase. Sorry, I have to do scarecrows with that one. No, it's real snow. I mean, it's just I got it, from the North Pole, and it's really pure stuff. It's really pure snow. Like you take a snowball's worth of this and you can have like a night's worth of fun for sure. But it's just snow.
Oh, that's okay. I could turn that around. I can get a little nice glass out and some mixed drinks. Oh my God. Oh, snowball margaritas. Yes, I'm so good at party planning. I mean, I have my own business for a reason. So, okay, I'll take that snow off of you. And then, would you like to come to the party? We could have snowball margaritas.
I mean, I suppose that I could. I'm supposed to. I have to be at a dinner at 4, but I've got some time before then. So, I mean, if this is going to be like an afternoon party, I'd be happy to, come hang out, get a little snowy.
I think I know you. I think I know you. Wait a minute.
Nobody's supposed to know me. I'm the snowman. That's it.
Oh, well, you said you had a party at 4, and I was thinking, wait a minute, you must know Barb or Barb's friend.
Omicron. I guess the cat's out of the bag. I just said her name. Yeah, I know her. I'm married to her sister.
Oh my gosh, I have so many questions. Is it true? Does Barb always hit on you at family functions?
Oh, classic Barb. Yeah. It's just ever since I walked onto the street where they were living in an open concept thing on the street. Now, Omicron will try and lie and say they lived in a normal house. When I met them, they had a whole open concept thing going on. I was chasing down a bocce ball. I walked right into the front door. Next thing I knew, I was in the kitchen. Next thing I knew, I was, striking up a conversation with this lovely young lady. And a couple of years later, we're married. And a couple of years after that, I can't, the sexual texts I get from Barb, all the time. And they're always say 911 at the beginning with 3 stars around it on both sides. And every time she also sends me a dick pic, which is weird because she doesn't even have one. She just likes them so much. She likes to share them with people. She just will share them. She's like, oh, this is a fun one. Isn't this one fun? I'm like, Barb, I mean, I'm not like, I'm not a prude or anything. But like, I don't get what you're doing. You know what I mean? I think you should talk.
Oh my God. That's the best story ever. I want you to come to the party and tell more stories like that. Oh my gosh. Omicron. Yes, please come to the party. It's going to be a great shower. We're going to have snowball margaritas. And then, okay, so we're going to play some girly games there, but it's still really fun. You'll definitely have a good time. We're going to try to scoop. We're going to try to scoop out ice cream from bras. It was the thing I saw on Pinterest. Hopefully it goes well. I mean, if it doesn't, then I'll just get out the paint and we'll do arts and crafts or something. But it's gonna be so fun.
If you're having a shower, maybe the snowman, but I could bring a little rain too, if you know what I mean. Rain's what I call heroin.
Oh, you guys. Speaking of party planning, though, did you guys know that RPG Comedy does entertainment at corporate events and parties? For more information on that, you can go ahead and reach out to us at rpgcomedy@gmail.com, or you can reach out to us on any of the socials, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter and YouTube, I guess even. Just search RPG Comedy, and we'll be happy to help get that scheduled for you. Moving on to our next scene, the suggestion is red and green. Red and green.
I don't know about this one.
Come on, man. Woof, woof. Don't you want to destroy Christmas? I motivate you somehow. Woof, woof. I'm your only friend. Woof, woof.
I pieced that together from our life experience of always knowing each other. And I guess this is a good as voice as any for this character. So, okay. Well, I guess I'm up to try it again this year. I mean, I do appreciate the motivation. It's all that keeps me going sometimes, I tell you what. It just it ain't easy being green, to coin a phrase.
It's not easy being green, and it's not easy being a scruffy dog who's not fed normal food. I don't want to eat glass bottles like you. I want real dog food. I want the real deal, canine. That's great for you, but I need the real canine deal, okay? Cool.
I've got vendettas against Alpo and Imes. They both kicked me out of their factories for what I was sticking into their food. And so can't eat those. I could get you Fancy Feast. I may be more for cats, but if we steal Christmas, I'll get you some Fancy Feast.
Okay.
All right. So I should probably put on this red Santa-esque hat and an outfit so I look like Santa, so that, all right, nobody is suspicious when a furry green guy shows up. And of course, I got my gun. I'm gonna need that.
I have an idea, master or owner. I don't know what I call you.
Either
I'm your dog.
Well,
I'm your dog. I don't know what I call you, but Mr. Grinch, why don't we have reinforcements this year? I mean, I'm sure there's other, well-known characters that could screw up Christmas.
We do have the right to a well-formed militia or something based on the Second Amendment of Whoville. And so we can all go down there and we can, really, although now that I think about it, the problem last time wasn't my success. I was completely successful in stealing Christmas, but then the Who's were happy anyways. I think what I need to do is make the Who's unhappy, and maybe stealing presents isn't what I need to do. Maybe I need to break up all their marriages.
Yeah, or we scare them. Okay, we get somebody who is hopped up on Christmas, who doesn't belong in Christmas Town. I mean, this guy, he really belongs in Halloween Town because he's.
That I also had a Halloween special. It was called Halloween's Grinch Night. It won an Emmy.
That's really amazing. I'm very happy for you, Mr. Grinch.
I appreciate it. You may have been there too. I'm guessing you're the one who I hang out with the most.
That's true. I just want to congratulate you and act surprised because that's what friends are for. Now, I think we should call this guy here. Tell him we want to celebrate Christmas, right? We want to celebrate Christmas. But what he's gonna do is come in and give terrible gifts that scare everyone. I feel like that'll make it
for you, because I don't think I can do that character.
Sure, you can call him.
My Grinchy cell phone. Beep bop beep bop boop bop beep bop. Ring ring.
Hello?
Oh yes, is this what's his name? Oh, is this Jack?
Yes, this is Jack Skeleton. And who am I speaking to? This is an odd time.
Yeah, I know. It's almost 4. Oh, sorry. I turned my phone away from my face while I looked at my clock. Yeah, it's about 4 p.m. here. I was just about to sit down to dinner, and then but first, so I live this place called Whoville. And we need somebody to deliver Christmas presents, like totally whatever you think normal Christmas presents are is what I'm looking for.
This is most exciting. I love Christmas and I would love to be Santa. I'll be Santa and I will, this is splendid. I will get all of the presents ready and we will bring presents. By the way, I want to bring someone special possibly. You can veto if you want, but I was thinking of bringing Sally with me. She's my main squeeze.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I really don't give a shit how you do your business, dude. I'm just trying to, do Christmas stuff here. And roast beasts and all that stuff. So yeah, man, however what you do it, you're the professional here.
Excellent. I will have everything ready. Cut to Jack arriving with all of the gifts.
Okay, so you got everything you need?
Yes, I have everything I need. Everything is in my sleigh. I am ready to go and deliver all of the presents to the children. I hope they love them. I hope they are just thrilled with all of the presents that I'm going to give them. I'll have lots of things that squirm and things with legs and eyeballs. all of that I will be giving to the children. I hope they love them. I know that everyone in my town loves these things.
Hi, I'm Sally. Sometimes Jax puts his bone penis inside of me. It's nice to meet you, Sally. Thank you. Bye-bye. It's all right, dude. I mean,
She really just wanted to say hi. That's how Sally likes to introduce herself. She just really wanted to say hi, and that was about it with her.
I'm not the most social guy, so I live up here on this mountain with my dog, and I don't really interact with these who's, but that's why you're good at this. So yeah, I mean, you do your thing. I'll be up here, and I'm sure it's all gonna go really great. And this will be, you know, you'll cross over to being a good Santa guy here. It'll be a classic, you know, you'll cross that threshold over into being the Santa Claus.
Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna go.
All right.
On Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen. Oh, Merry Holiday! Oh, okay. Montage of dropping off presents. Do.
I'm a little who. What do I have here?
I'm a little who. So our next scene is going to be time off work or school. Time off. All right. See you guys soon.
Oh, I'm just so bored these days.
Yeah, man. Like, I feel like Call of Duty Zombies just doesn't do it for me anymore. I mean, I beat as much as I could get. Like, dude, I've gotten like to like level 40. That's like takes a lot of hours, but now I'm over it. And then I like moved from the Xbox to playing it on the computer, and there's these cheat codes where you could just have infinite bullets, and that just gets boring. Like after you get to level 300, it's like you're just sitting there holding down one key, and that's it. And it's like,
I mean, at first I enjoying the time off, but now I mean, like I've like eating like an entire pizza every day. I went and I went into a volleyball game, and I started just heckling high schoolers for no reason. And I've been juicing hamburgers and drinking the juice just for something to do. I'm just bored out of my mind.
Hey, you know what we could do?
What's that?
Because we still have more time off.
Yeah.
Why don't we just recreate every episode of the Amanda Bynes Show?
Well, sounds better than drinking hamburger juice, but
you could have filmed that, and that would have been probably one episode of the Amanda Show.
Did they do that on that show? Drink hamburger juice?
I'm pretty sure they did a lot of weird shit on that show. Like, this girl had fake teeth and then they had braces on them, and she would go to the movie theater and put someone's hair in yogurt for no damn reason.
Whenever I put hair in yogurt, there's always a good reason for it, and that's to cast a spell to make my enemies lose their spleens. A lot of spleens being lost by my magic. You know what? I can use my dark magic to make like time skip forward, I guess, and we don't have to wait for the break to be over. We can just get back to work or school.
Wait, you could do all of this magic, and you're thinking so small, man. Okay, think about it this way.
Mm-hmm.
We just skip into getting our fucking degrees, man, and then we don't have to go back to school, and then we could do whatever we want.
We could be done with worker school, and then we could be workers. Because
we
could just, or
you could just use dark magic to like keep fun to have money just pop out of thin air.
You gotta be, I'm not like an expert. I should probably be spending more time studying that, and instead of drinking hamburger juice or yelling at high schoolers trying to play volleyball. Or also, I tried to draw a squirrel from memory that I saw one time a few years ago. I could have been studying and getting better at being a magical guy with my dark arts, but it's just hard to be motivated. It's just like I feel like I got the blahs,
Yeah, man. I don't know. Do you just want to get stoned and order a pizza?
Well, maybe I could conjure a pizza up, and then work on my skills. I could like conjure up pizza, with like reindeer sausage on it, and some like
Mushrooms? Pizza
mushroom.
with mushrooms?
Fine. I'll put some reindeer sausage on there. I'll put some psychedelic mushrooms on there. I'll put some pine needles on there, and I'll get. Yeah, because like sometimes you put like pine nuts like in pesto, but I like a pine needle pesto. And then I'm gonna make it so big that we can wrap it around their bodies. Then we can like we could use it like a sleeping bag. That's how big of a pizza I'm gonna make with magical dark arts.
Bro, you're into weird shit, and I like it.
Okay, that's good. That's a nice change of I was worried that you're gonna be very judgmental of me because I'm
No, man, I always wanted to roll myself up in a pizza like a baby pizza burrito. It's my dream.
I mean, it's my dream and my sexual fantasy. So
I knew it. I knew you were into some freaky shit.
So listen.
Oh no, your voice is breaking up.
Well,
I'm gonna vamp. I can't hear right, so I'm gonna vamp.
Chris might know something a little bit about that. Chris, you want to tell us about your book?
I mean, I could. I mean, your work. I mean, I have a book. It's called The Nickelodeon 90s, a cartoon with game shows and a whole bunch of slime. It's about 90s Nickelodeon. It's available to purchase on all the various book buying places on the internet. So buy that book there.
All right. Our next scene. It's I left as the last scene because I thought maybe you guys would run away with this idea. So viewer discretion advised. Our next suggestion is Nutcracker.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna let you guys go with that. And we'll see you guys to wrap up the show here. Nutcracker.
So if you won't do the business I want you to do here, I'm gonna have to call in my buddy the Nutcracker, and he's not the nice one. I'm the nice one, see?
Well, man, hey, can we just take it easy for a moment? I know we're in like an action-packed film here, but I feel like you just need to give me some time, okay? I come up with the money, okay?
Not all the time that you're ever gonna get, see? And Jake, I'm so annoyed at you. I'm going to talk to you in my more serious voice, which allows me to not have to try and keep doing that voice. Listen here, man. The Nutcracker is going to come for you, and the Nutcracker does not mess around. You can try all the disguises in the world, and Nutcracker is going to find you wherever you are.
Come on, you know my Frenchman works. You know, and I am a French person. They can't get to me. It is the disguise that's always worked for me.
I will wager you $57 that if I let you go today and I give you a 24-hour head start, let's see, I have dinner at 4, then I'm gonna get some dick pics sent to me by Barb. Okay, so at 5 o'clock, I'm gonna call the Nutcracker, and then he's gonna start looking for you. And if he finds you, he's allowed to kill you. But if he doesn't find you within 24 hours, I'll give you $57. How's that sound?
I say, cut to your dinner at 4.
So,
Hello, it is me, and you thought that you could defeat me, but no, I interrupt your dinner. Omicron, I knew that you were married to a woman that lived in this house that's very it's very complicated. There's a whole backstory around their house and the development. But I am here to take you away and stop you from getting my kneecaps kicked in.
I can't believe you bug me in the middle of dinner as if though I'm the guy, aka Dave Coulier, from the song "You Ought to Know" by Alanis Morissette. How dare you bug me in the middle of dinner when you haven't even gone down to me in the theater? If you're gonna do one part of the song, do the whole song. You know, think about me when you fuck her, etc.
I make my own rules, and I'm going to steal Bob because Bob, well, she's the obvious choice.
I'm happy to go anywhere as long as there's some married men around. Let's go on a trip.
Oh no, I regret this choice very much. Bob's going to be very annoying, isn't she?
Let's go to Whoville and see if there's any eligible men there.
Oh, my nuts. At least it gets me away from this country and all of you people. That's right. I am French. That's right. And my disguise is working very well. You don't recognize me. I am not a man on the run, and I do not owe anybody money. No, I could not.
Cut to Whoville where Jack Skellington is. Oh, so you're a skeleton man? My name's Barb.
It is me. I am a skeleton man, and I love Christmas. What's this? What's this? I've never met a human before. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
And who's this? Is this your wife? Are you married?
Yes. Well, yes, I am married. This is Sally.
Oh, well, I just love a married man. Do you have a bone where your penis is supposed to be? Or what's going on down there? Whatever it is.
I'm just going to tell you, this is a PG film where I deliver presents that are a bit disturbing. That we do not talk about. I'm Jack Skellington. Try not to go into my French accent. It's very challenging.
I'm Barb, and I follow my bliss. And if I want to talk to a guy from a PG movie about what he's packing and whether or not it's a bone or it's fleshy, I don't really care. I just want you to put it in my hoo-ha. And you know, if Sally wants to watch, go nuts. I'm very free with myself. I have a friend who's having a baby shower. You guys want to come with me?
Well, I delivered all the presents, so yes, sure. Sally, how do you think? I'm following anywhere because I'm Sally. That's the only line I have. All right, I guess we're going. What are you talking about? I came here to Whoville to experience new things, and you want to go to a baby shower or some other type of shower? I think it was a wedding shower, engagement shower.
You know what? Let's not do that. Let's go to a dorm at a random college and see if I can meet a married college student.
Oh, I love that idea. I hear lots of college students like to paint murals on their rooms. I'm collecting pictures of all the murals I've seen in my travels.
I'm collecting pictures of men's penises that are engorged with blood into when they become what they call erect. Sometimes these erect penises are also squirting something out called human semen.
Barbara, I must tell you that not even French people are as, well, open-minded as you are. And now I'm English.
Whoa, there's so many people in our dorm.
Whoa, man, I've been stoned for 12 hours. Are you sure that these people are here?
I think so. Before I thought I was hearing voices, but now I really think I see a skeleton man and a very sexually progressive lady, a French guy, a sewn up kind of lady. I think they're all here.
Yeah, whoa, man. And they like our mural. We did do a good job with this mural. I mean, just look at that mural. Matt's on there. Some cartoons are on there, like Angry Beavers and Little Monsters. And there's a whole, we have literally the whole scene in a van down by the river on there somehow with pull out.
You know what?
Talking speech bubbles.
Let's ask all these people their one-line opinion on our mural. How's that sound, my good dorm buddy?
Dude, man, that sounds great. I'm gonna take another edible. I like to be risky.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, skeleton man, what do you think of our mural?
What's this? What's this? There's something on the wall. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? I love it. I love it. I want to paint it everywhere. Please bring your paint. I'm going to paint it everywhere, everywhere.
Oh man, and what about you, sex lady? Oh, I just love it. I mean, like, is that guy painted on here? Is he married? Because if he is, can I hump your mural? It looks like I'm having sex with a married man who's two-dimensional, and that'll still get me off. I'm very progressive.
Okay, man, that was all right.
Oh, am I hearing somebody knocking at our dorm door? I'm gonna go get it.
All right, you can
Hello, I'm the Nutcracker, and I'm here to crack some nuts. I found you.
What are you talking about? I am just a Frenchman. This is my disguise. You can't. I don't know anyone. What are you talking about?
But you forgot to put your beret on. A classic mistake.
Oh shit!
That's
Oh,
right. And now
wait,
I'm going to
Hold
murder
on.
you.
No, just 1 second. Look away. Hold on. I am Frenchman. Oh, I am Frenchman. I am in my disguise. You.
Mistake. Well, in that case, it's about 4 o'clock. I gotta have dinner with my wife. Your wife? Ooh, so you're saying you're married, Mr. Nutcracker? Maybe I could crack a few nuts, if you know what I mean, by which I mean taking your scrotum, putting it in my vagina, and squeezing until you.
Okay, as a Frenchman, you are offending everyone. Please stop.
No, I'm very aggressive. I'm following my bliss. Don't tell me what to
Listen,
do.
not everyone is as open as you are. I mean, if you want to have a conversation in private, well, then, that's between you and some man, older man, whether he is married or not married.
Well, I mean, I really like the offer that you gave me, but I couldn't find the guy that, ran off, so I'm going to be in trouble. And I really should get back home to my wife. We're going to her sister. Something starts with a B. They're having us over for dinner. I can't remember, but I got to be there. So I'll pass on the offer, the young lady, maybe another time. So you all have fun here in this dorm. I'm gonna get out of here before they're questioning why a 57.
Yes, I must go too for from business reasons. I'm not on the run or anything, so I'm going to go.
Well, I guess you two college students are married, but
Married, man? I'm in college. What? No,
Yeah.
man, I don't believe in commitment. I'm just a stoner who's maybe going to class tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling if I remember to wake up with
I think
hear
tomorrow.
my alarm.
I don't think we have class on Christmas. I don't
Oh
think.
shit, dude, we don't have class on
We're
Christmas.
gonna get,
Should we
No.
paint our other wall on a mural?
yeah, a mural of Santa Claus fighting former
Yes.
NFL Commissioner Paul Tagliabue.
Sure, man. I was gonna say Jack Skeleton because Jack
Oh.
Skeleton was with us just now.
Yeah, he'll fight them both. Do you think Santa Claus could beat up Jack Skellington and former NFL Commissioner Paul Tagliabue at the
I
same
think
time?
Santa could do anything. I mean, he's freaking Santa. He's a badass. It'd be cool. Santa and WWE. I think it's WWE. I feel like that's what it is. I'm stoned though. I might be saying it wrong. I'm stoned.
World Wrestling Entertainment for sure. That's,
Yeah.
so I can stop talking.
So in case you missed our show, you just saw the whole thing in a couple minutes there.
I just packed it all in.
So, yep, that's our show. That's our 12 Scenes of Christmas. We did all the suggestions there. Thank you, Chris Morgan and Catherine Champion, two people of average height, for coming back and doing this again this year. And hopefully we'll have you guys back on the channel here soon. And if you liked the show, or if you want to see some more stuff, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so that you will find out when we do more shows like this one. But once again, two people of average height, Chris Morgan and Catherine Champion. I'm Ryan Amon with RPG Comedy, saying happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you guys next year.